What's up, boys? Welcome back to another live stream on my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are fine. We are going to have a live market commentary over NQ, and yeah, we'll tell you, let's dive right into it, shall we? So, just give me a second. I want to see if the audio and everything is working so far. Okay, YouTube should be fine, perfect. TikTok should also be fine, hopefully. Okay, perfect. Okay, whatever. Sorry about that. What's up, Scarlett? Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope you're fine, Scarlett. And I would say let's start with the analysis, shall we? Wait, why can I cannot see the chat? Why can I not see the chat right now? Oh, okay. Maybe we can do it like this. Like this. Bro, all these social media platforms. It's too much. Same time, bro. But yeah, okay, I would say we are ready now. Okay, let's dive right into the charts, shall we? How long you been trading? I've been trading now for 2 years. I actually started trading like 3 years ago, but you know, I started with support and resistance and all this BS. And ICT I discovered 2 years ago, exactly 2 years and 1 month ago. And since then I'm an ICT student, I would say. And you, how long have you been trading for, Scarlett? So daily chart, no, that's not daily, that's the 12-hour chart. NQ daily chart right here, okay? So we have relatively equal highs. We have relatively equal lows down there, and also when we drop back down into the intraday chart, pretty beautiful, obvious, relatively equal lows down here, and pretty beautiful, obvious, relatively equal highs as well. So we have two pairs of sell side and buy side liquidity pools that are pretty obvious. So now the question is, where are we going to go first? Scarlett, 3 years. Are you 3 years into ICT or like general trading? How long have you been trading ICT for? Or actually, are you trading ICT? Actually, I would like to discuss cooperation with you. What kind of cooperation? Okay. So now the thing is, obviously we closed above this fair value gap. And wait, give me a second. Let's not analyze it on the contract month chart, but rather on MNQ continuous chart. Okay, so there we go. This is now with B adjust off, and this is with B adjust on. Okay, maybe let's even start at the weekly time frame, and let's see. Okay, so tapped into weekly fair value gap, bodies even stayed above it, so that's quite bullish. Only we're able to wick lower. Let's do just B adjust off. Okay, still no bodies inside of this weekly fair value gap, so that's bullish. go to the daily chart. We respected this auto block mean threshold. Okay, we even closed above the upper quadrant. Okay, so that's pretty bullish. We also had price close above this potential inversion fair value gap. Now it gets reclaimed, so it trades and closed up above this fair value gap, and now price sits around here. Okay, so what do you have? What do we have? We have an auto block, and we have an auto block inside of an auto block, so this becomes a propulsion block. Now price trades down into this auto block right here. So if price wants to go to take out these highs, or maybe even all-time high, it should respect this entire propulsion block. Okay, first point of sensitivity of this auto block is this wick. So let's see how price is using this daily premium wick and the weaker reclaimed fair value gap. I hope we don't enter consolidation here and just go sideways and disrespect the close below, close above, close below, close above. So I really hope we are going to take out either buy side or sell side and don't be held in this tight narrow range. Okay, so I really hope that we are going to break out of it. We'll chat again after live broadcast. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so yeah, that's actually it's to the daily chart. We also have this small little fair value gap in here that price is now retracing back into. So we gotta see. It's difficult today. It's not really easy to determine like buys on a daily chart, since we have relatively equal highs and lows, and we are kind of stuck in between this external range. Yeah, we're just stuck in between, and I really hope we can break through this consolidation range and just make another external high or a low. So we'll see, but yeah, kind of 50-50 on a daily chart. I hope we are rather bullish right now since we reclaimed this fair value gap and we have propulsion block inside of an auto block. So we're kind of following bullish auto flow right now. I hope we can keep it up and finally take out these highs, but we'll see. That's so far in regards to the daily chart. Let's go into 4-hour chart, and yeah, we have this fair value gap in here. The price traded up into. So that's where we retraced back from. Trade up into it. We also had this new week opening gap in here from last week. Oh, is it last week? The week before the previous week. So yeah, we see how price is going to use this level. I could, like I said, we have this daily propulsion block wick. I could see price just retrace lower, respect this for our fair value gap. Daily propulsion block, auto block, also auto block in here. Retrace lower and then continue higher. That's what I would prefer. But we will see. We will see. So bias for today's session is rather bullish. 1 hour chart. Yeah, bro. Market structure is pretty ugly, bro. All this consolidation here, these liquidity pools down here, they are just too juicy, They are just too obvious. But yeah, maybe we will keep him intact and leave him for later. So let's see. Let's see, let's see. Minute. Oh, that's what, that was the wrong monitor. 50-minute chart. So far, intraday price action was bearish. Today is Wednesday, so from a weekly profile perspective, Monday open and just completely straight up, no wick lower on the weekly time, on the weekly wick. There's no wick. Nico Boss, fair value gap boost plus liquidity, it will reverse and wipe out the double tops. Yeah, I mean, that's a plan, right? Like I said, auto block, daily auto block, daily propulsion block. We've taken out sell side, but we also have juicy sell side liquidity down there. And what did ICT say? He said whenever we have relatively equal highs and lows on both sides, bro, we can kind of argue both, but like I explained a few moments ago on a daily chart, we follow bullish auto flow, so you want to keep, remain bullish and see what price has to offer for us today. We have also another 10 a.m. news driver. So we had 9 a.m. Sorry, 8:15 a.m. non-farm employment change data coming out, and now we have 9 a.m. news and 10 a.m. news. So we'll see. Trump's also speaking later on. So it's kind of a messy week. Lots of high impact news drive. Also, Trump speaking like 3 times this week. So whenever Trump is speaking, price goes just like whatever, sideways, manipulating both sides. So yeah, we'll see. Wasn't there any notification? Okay, there was. So price moving lower, 9:30 opening. We have beautiful lows down here. But yeah, let's just see if we can find discount sensitivity inside of this daily propulsion block. We will see about that. Bro, I don't know why, but I'm tired. I'm tired of this BS price action. Yesterday was exhausting. Was in the gym in the morning, and in the evening I had like football training practice, and yeah, busy day yesterday. Today already arms and shoulders hit at the gym, so busy week, busy life, but I guess there's no other way. So let's see what, maybe we can catch a trade today. I think, to be honest, I don't really think that today is a higher probability day, but we'll see. Let's just see what happened on a 1-minute chart. So we have taken out these relative equal highs in here, swept them, and yeah, we are kind of moving lower since, but still we have beautiful buy side in here. So there's huge liquidity resting above these highs and above these highs and above these highs. Okay, so at 9:14 p.m. yesterday closed pretty bullish. Now New York Stock Exchange opened at 9:30 down in here, okay? So what is it doing? It liquidates, it stops everybody out who was, still in position from yesterday's trading day. Okay, where are their stops at? Their stops were below these lows in here and below these lows. So we'll see what price is wanting to do. What's up, folks? What's up, TikTok? What's up, YouTube? So let's see. Wait, let me check if.
So let's see.
Yeah, okay, I think TikTok should be working. Okay. Difficult read for me personally today. What's up, Alisa? Let's see what is ES doing. So ES is close to its London low and let these beautiful relatively equal highs and tags in here. So beautiful relatively equal highs engineered on the buy side. It's about to take out sell side London low. Let's see. Yeah, already annotated relatively equal lows. So I mean, yeah, it's not easy. What is Dow doing? Dow also moving lower. What's up, Zainab? I mean, bro, that's a huge dump. That's an insane dump lower. Difficult to get a read on price action right now. I guess we have to wait for more information. Sit still. Nevertheless we want to wait for 10 a.m. news driver coming out in around about 20 minutes. I mean, if we go back to the 1 hour chart, if we ignore the daily chart for a second, we have a breaker in here. We traded up into a breaker. So yeah, we've traded outside of it, but you know, that's not the only part of the breaker. That's the most sensitive portion. But we have this entire breaker, okay? And we also have a breaker for value gap. And look what price respected. And now where's sell side? We've traded up into we've traded up into inefficiency. There you go. Word salad. And we have these relatively equal lows. And we have these relatively equal lows. So technically all we did in here is trading up into a premium array, respecting that breaker, fair value gap, also new week opening gap in here, this little volume imbalance, and a 1 hour chart. So yeah, bro, like I said, I can argue both sides. That's a problem. So that is the problem right now. So I think we are going to drop or keep on dropping lower. At least take out these lows in here, which is yesterday's AM session low. So I mean, yeah, we have also the 8:30. Oh no, it wasn't 8:30. It's what it was, 8:15, right? 8:15 a.m. non-farm employment change data coming out right here. So we have these relatively equal highs. Bro, we have insane highs. But I just... We've been dropping since yesterday's PM session high. So, like I said, in a bearish market, at least in a bearish intraday market, we don't want to pick the bottom in a bearish market, okay? What we want to do is wait for a little reversal point, wait for the retracement, and then short. And I don't see us having a complete reversal from here moving higher. I mean, yeah, if we go back to the daily again, we just traded down into this order block. This is an entire order block, okay? These consecutive 2 down close candles. This is the order block open. That's the change in state of delivery. And we traded it exactly down into this candlestick's open. And into this entire fair value gap. So yeah, technically, it would make sense to have a complete reversal down in here. And to keep moving higher from this point on and just completely reverse and move higher and take out all these highs. But you know how it is. Oftentimes that's not just going to happen. You don't pick the bottom. Chances are you won't. Okay, so let's assume we are wrong and this is not the complete reversal point. Then where are we going to retrace up into? Maybe these highs in here, but that, I mean, like I said, we've already taken out relatively equal highs in here with this run higher. So even though we engineered new relatively equal highs, I mean, I could see us keep on, you know, dropping, remaining bearish until we take out these lows. Then we'll see. What's up, Tom? Scarlett, we can cooperate if you want to. Let's go. How are you, Tom? How's it going? How was work yesterday, Tom? So basically what I'm saying is I think we are not done on the downside. So we've dropped since 9:30 opening, and with 9:30 opening, we just dropped lower but did not even take out any sell side. No, not a meaningful sell side. So I think we keep on going lower, take out these lows. And then we gotta see what price is doing from there. Bro, I fucking hate it. I think I'm gonna threaten him. What? Bro, bro, the guy scammed me and my friend. He told us he'll call us at 5 p.m. He never called us. I think I'm gonna threaten him. Maybe this works. Bro, what do you mean? Like you worked there but you didn't get paid? Or you should work there yesterday and the guy never called you and you actually didn't work? So I like how we respect the daily propulsion block opening level in here. That's a change in state of delivery. So we can expect some retracement. Yeah, we could assume that price is completely reversed from here, but how often are you right? Anticipating these these insane reversal points. So let's assume we are not trying to pick the bottom in an intraday bearish market. So that's not a complete reversal. So where is price retracing up into? I mean, that's a question. No fair value gap in here. I mean, we have an inversion fair value gap in here. And we have buy side. We should work, but he didn't give us any work to do. Yeah, bro, that's annoying. Preparing for work and then don't, receiving the call. Bro, what should I say? That's a corporate world, bro. There's a reason why we want to escape it and do all this trading stuff. So that's how it is sometimes, bro. Or sabotage. Yeah. Sabotaging. I could have watched your stream. Now I should threaten. Yeah, bro. You're right. Now I see it. I see it. I mean, that's reasonable for me to now do that. Okay, let's see. 9:50. We are ahead of 10 a.m. So let's see what 10 a.m. has got for us today. You're cooperating with Scala or what? Bro, this guy was just, coming into the stream and said she was wanting to talk about cooperation and that we should, continue chatting after the live stream. So I don't know what she actually wants or got from me. I don't know. I will talk to her later on and see what she's actually planned. Hmm. Hmm. Bro, I've never met a girl that was a believer and had faith in God. They're the most funniest, you say? Bro, I don't know. I don't have any experience, but if you say so. How's it going with your girl, Tom? Yeah, bro, she's not your girl, but you mentioned that you was talking to her and whatever, you get to know each other, whatever. But she's funny. Bulgaria. Bro, I always say you either want a German girl, Swedish, um, or from Norway, or from Spain, Italy. Yeah, I would say like these 5 countries. Bro, that's my type, I would say. Maybe even Portuguese, but I don't know. Either blonde hair, blue eyes, or like, completely brunettes, brown eyes, or maybe even green eyes, and has that, these kind of women who are from whatever, like Italy or Spain or Portugal or maybe even, mm, yeah, I don't know, these southern countries in Europe. They have these, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, bro, in German it's temperament. I don't know how is it called in English. I don't know. They have this mentality where it's hard to describe it. I don't know. Yeah, Greece as well. But yeah, Balkan. Yeah, okay, you're right. Balkan, Croatia, Serbia. They are pretty as well. Pretty funny. I mean, I guess you cannot say, yeah, bro. Only like women or men from this country are like the be all end all, and only they are great. Obviously, there's no such thing where it's just, yeah, only this country is great. But typically that's what I experienced. I had to do a lot of I had a lot of women. I wouldn't say a lot, But for example, my ex-girlfriend was from Italy, so I have some experience with Italian women. But yeah, lots of headaches. Let's say that. But in my opinion, never. Why? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any personal experiences with like um tough. Bro, I would say that's also the same case with Italian girls. Like it's just tough. Lots of headaches, lots of you know. But say it's the other way around as well. Like I would say like men from Italian, like these southern countries from Europe are just more like I said in Germany we say temperament, yeah, temperamentful. They're just hard to make everything right for them. Like doesn't matter what you do, it's wrong. Always having an argument with those kind of you know nationalities. So, but I like them all, bro. They are all unique. So yeah, yeah. I get it. My mom as well. She's from Portugal. She's yeah. Let's say you're never right. She's always right. You're always wrong, and you're doing it wrong. Doesn't matter how you are going to do it, what you say. You're always wrong, and she's always right. That's how it is sometimes. But yeah, let's maybe focus on price, shall we? But it's not too exciting right now, to be honest. So, yeah. Yes, is getting much closer towards these relatively equal highs in comparison to NQ. Still kind of stalling, staying reluctant to go higher. You gotta go? Where you going, bro? Where are you going, bro? Skipping legs again. I go to the gym. Bro, don't skip legs. You know what? Legs, obviously, are the biggest, body part that you have. And the bigger the muscle that you train, the bigger the the more testosterone you produce. So whenever you train legs, you are actually producing the most testosterone that you can produce in comparison to like only training like arms or like a smaller muscle. So the bigger the muscle, the bigger the stimulus, the bigger the production of testosterone. So training legs is pretty important. Nah, just a joke. I don't skip legs for real. Yeah, better it is for you, bro. Don't skip legs, guys. Don't skip it. To be honest, this week was one of the first weeks for like I don't know how long that I skipped legs, but I was not skipping legs for like due to the reason like yeah I was like you know um rather wanting to do something else. This week, you know, summertime came to an end in terms of like football. We had vacation for like 3 weeks and a little break, and now football training started again. So I have now 3 times a week football training, and obviously also matches on a weekend. So I just thought, bro, going to the gym 5 times a week plus having 3 to 4 times a week football is kind of too much. So I skip leg day because I have enough leg days throughout the week with my practice and stuff. You know, I'm fucking allergic, bro. I didn't even know to what. A bee stung me. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Bro, that's actually pretty dangerous if you are allergic to bees. You gotta let it. You gotta check it. Go to the doctor. Visit the doctor. Okay, seems like we're going to take out that high. ES took out its pre-market high. So let's just see what's going to happen. So beautiful reaction from the daily propulsion block. Change in state of delivery right here. I can still see a slight difference. Took me a week. Everything's fine now. You were at the hospital. Okay, that's crazy. But you know, glad that you are fine now, bro. But because that, you know, that's really dangerous. My mom's actually, I think she's also allergic to I think it was bees or vespa. I don't know, and she was, you know, also being, bro. How do you say it in English, bro? Be stung by a bee. There you go. She was also being stung by a bee, so, and that wasn't great. So yeah, I mean, I think it depends on the degree how allergic you are to bees, but yeah, it could be pretty dangerous. So rather just, you know, go to the hospital and check. Okay, people are going long right now. I don't want to pick the bottom. And I don't see us reversing from here. I mean, we have south side. So are you actually going to the gym right now, Tom? What are you training? What's on the plan? What's the plan for today's gym session? Bro, what you talking? Alright, I gotta go now. What's the plan for today? Chest and back and chest, or arms and shoulders? Pull, push, whatever. Upper body, lower body, what are you training? What are you training today? Oops. I'm in chess with my brother, bro. I'm so envious, to be honest. I have a little sister, you know, but she's like 10 years younger than me. So I wish I had a like an older brother or whatever that I could go to the gym with together, bro. That would be a dream, bro. I'm always alone in the gym. Maybe I'll just, you know, go with it, bro. Sometimes I go with a friend or whatever, but you know, I think the grind to go to the gym with your brother together, bro. That's just a dream. I know back then when I was ambitious about, you know, becoming a professional football player, I always wished that I had an older brother that, you know, I could go together to on the pitch, you know, practice a little bit, you know. I was always alone on the pitch training. Go with your sister. I'm 10 years younger than my brother. 10 years younger. Yeah, bro. Okay, bro, it's even more than 10 years. So, she's not an age. She's not at the right age to go to the gym, you know? So, I guess I gotta wait for that another 8 years or whatever until she's at the point where she's also maybe then interested in going into the gym. But yeah. Everybody's going long right now. I don't know if the longs are the call, to be honest. I don't think so. And I don't mind to be wrong because I'm not long right now, but I think that's not the target for today. Yeah, I see all these beautiful buy side liquidity pools, and maybe we can tag one of them, and maybe all of them, and maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not willing to go long. There's not my model didn't present itself in here. There's just ugly as price action. So we just sit still and wait for our setup, wait for confirmation, wait for more information. 10 a.m. news already came out, so now we should be fine. I mean, we have 3 p.m. Trump speaking later on, so that will be interesting as well. I mean, you can see the price action. Bro, it's after 10 a.m. We have still this kind of sideways movement sharing the previous candle's range, so that's not low resistance. That's the opposite. That's high resistance liquidity run conditions, and that's why I don't think we are going to go higher. I don't know. We had this quick run lower, and now price is having hard times to go higher. Um, so I'm anticipating that not to be a reversal. Maybe I would say that's just a retracement, maybe a deeper retracement into these highs or these highs. But I don't know. I see us take our sell set. Today's chest day, just yeah. If she's old enough, bro, I will go to the gym with her. But you know, that's yeah. Gotta give it some time. Time. I gotta give it. I gotta give it some time. You know. Uh, she's too young. Too young to go. I don't know. When was the first time that I went to the gym? I think it was 15, 16. I don't know, but I didn't have my own membership. My own membership, I started training at the gym like with like 19 consistently. Having my own membership. Maybe I just, you know, tried it out when I was like 16 or whatever with my ex-girlfriend. She had a membership at this specific gym, and I was just, you know, going with her one time or maybe even twice, but not even, yeah, not more than that. I had it at 12 or 13 because there's a goofy ass local gym with which accepts kids. Bro, I don't know. How old do you need to be to go to the gym? I think it's actually like 15 or 16. You gotta be at least 15 or 16 years old to visit the gym and have your own membership. At least 14. Okay, 14 is crazy. Bro, that's too young in my opinion, bro. You gotta at least be actually 16 in my opinion. Bro, 15, you've not even grown. You're not even grown as man, bro. You're just in your puberty, you know. I don't know to what extent it's true. That's at least that's always what my parents told me. It's just they said like, "Oh, you're too young. You're too young to lift weights and lift heavy weights and you should you know you just should grow first, and then if you are done, if you reached your heights, then go to the gym." You want to take my rights? Nah, bro. I mean, enjoy the opportunity that you have. Everybody's longing. I mean, I understand why you're looking for longs, but I don't know. Let's see. It's interested. I'm interested in how this day is going to work out. As long as I don't ego lift, nothing will happen. I mean, yeah. Don't harm yourself. Don't do ego lifting. Just take, light weights. Even with light weights, I gain so much muscle mass. You don't need to lift heavy in order to grow big. Use the right technique, and there you go. Interesting. Interesting. Imagine going long in here. I do like at least 8 reps and 3 sets. It really works for me pretty good. I think it's FOMO. Yeah, no, I don't take any longs. But yeah, I do it as well. 8 reps minimum. I would say even 6 reps, 6 to 8 reps is the minimum. I always try to, get at least 6 reps in. Doesn't matter the exercise, at least 6 reps so you can reach hypertrophy, Hypertrophy. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hypertrophy. I know what I'm talking about, so yeah. Everything above 6 reps is good. I would say everything below like 12 or 15 is too much. I mean, I guess it depends on the exercise. For example, if you do like lateral raises, for the side delts, I think, yeah, you can also do maybe 12, 15 reps. Doesn't matter. Bro, where's this dude from yesterday? You didn't join the Discord. I think you didn't found it. I think it should be between 8 and 15, but hard minimum 6. Yes, sir. That's at least how I view it. Okay, let's say MES completely took off. Okay, interesting. Hmm. But I don't think yes. Let me see. I mean, yeah, we have the age relatively equal highs on yes. But I think now ES will reverse. And NQ is deleted on the downside. It's much weaker than ES. So there we go. Are we going to roll over now? I think so. Today lots of news. There are a lot of news this whole week, as far as I know. Yes, sir. Absolutely. We have lots of high and medium impact news driver coming out this week. Also NFP and Trump speaking. So this week's kind of awkward. It's just too, yeah, too. I wouldn't say manipulated, but yeah, with Trump speaking, price action, as you can see, is not that good. Okay, my brother arrives. I gotta go now. Have fun. Have fun at the gym. And hey, bro, I have a Discord, section. Just maybe if you like, you can, send a picture. I sent my shape. Oh, when I was at the gym today in the morning, I sent a picture of me and the current shape. So maybe if you want to share, you can, share your shape. Share your shape. Send a picture. I don't know. Show off your actual form right now. Maybe you got a 40-inch biceps. I don't know. But yeah. Or just send a picture out of the gym. From the exercise you do. Whatever. If you want. So have fun at the gym, Tom. And we'll see what we can get today. In terms of trades. Let's see. But yeah, have fun and see each other tomorrow maybe. Ah, bro, I forgot to end my training session, bro. What the fuck? Damn. Yeah. Can I delete this? God damn. Bro, I was not hitting gym for 4 hours today. Why did my watch didn't end this workout, bro? Come on. Details. 4 hours. Obviously not. Yeah, whatever. So let's see. I mean, yes, looks way cleaner than. Thank you. To be honest. Hmm. Hmm. Boring session. Boring ass session again. What do you guys think? I'm still thinking it goes lower. I still think it would go lower. What's up? What's up, boys? Yeah, we'll see. I will have a look at the charts later on. I'll just go about my day right now. It's just too boring. I think there's no my mom will not appear today, and we'll see. I will study in the evening what price did it, if it either went to where I said it's more likely to go, which is sell side. I mean, or it's going for buy side. Yeah, I mean, buy side looks way more obvious in terms of liquidity pools right now. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to pick the bottom in a bearish intraday market. Yes, on the 4 hour, 1 hour chart, 50-minute chart, we are bullish, and we traded down into the daily order block state change in state of delivery right here. That's the level, and that's where we actually reversed from. But nevertheless, if we actually are bearish and if we are actually bullish and we are going to take out these highs, there's nothing that I would have wanting to go long on. So yeah, do we wait for the reversal? Or, I mean, that's just kind of wasting time. And I don't want to waste no time today. So I think I'm going to end the live stream. I keep you updated. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. And also check out my Discord channel. It's completely for free. It's on the TikTok biography and also on YouTube. So check it out if you want, completely for free. Recently, lots of new members join my Discord channel, which I'm kind of proud on. To be honest, I really enjoy time speaking to them. Getting to know other traders who are also striving for more in life and also wanting to learn from each other on the path to profitability. So feel free to join a live stream, join the Discord, and check the link in the bio. And yeah, we'll see each other, Lord willing, tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. again. Tomorrow's Thursday. Let's just check. I think tomorrow only Trump. What do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow is 8:30. Non-farm employment change data coming out. Yeah, I think tomorrow should be a great day to trade. Trump is not speaking tomorrow, and I think it was scheduled for Trump to have a speech on Friday, but actually maybe they removed the speech. Because on Forex Factory there's no Trump speaking news for Friday schedule. So yeah, we'll see. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would say I'll catch you in the next one, Lord willing, tomorrow at 9:15 p.m. live stream again. Check it out, be there, and see each other tomorrow. Be safe, guys.